I don't know where to begin with this video. I'm only down here in the shop. I just came down here to feed my cat. Excuse me, hold on. Man, I'll tell you, since I quit coffee, I have had a ton of throat clearing I've had to do. But anyway, I came down here to feed my cat and to count how much water we have down here. And you have to be so careful about what words you use because I know so many people. The Hands-On channel is a guy I watch all the time. And he gets strikes and videos taken down and all because he speaks the truth. He says what he feels and thinks and shares news that YouTube does not want people to hear outside of their own personal perspective. So I'm just going to remind you, food is going up. We all know that. That's not news to anyone, I'm sure. But it's also becoming more and more scarcer. Shelves are becoming more and more empty. And we have not yet felt all the chickens that have been killed and the hogs that have been killed because of some disease. The grain that didn't come in, the grain that we're not getting. All this is going to result in, I think, major food shortages, number one, and what food is available is going to be astronomical. Now, my wife and I'm going to be honest, we live just above the level where we would qualify for food stamps. I mean, I'm not embarrassed. I'm a happy guy. I have a happy life. And I'm happy to be alive, and I feel so much better. But what got me to thinking about that is, damn it, I had a mosquito bite. Anyway, they just gave the food stamp people an incredible raise. I mean, $400 a month for a family. And I think $150 for a single person. And we are literally $300 or $400 above the limit to the personal income limit in order to qualify for food stamps. And how do I know that? Because I looked into it. And if we qualified, I was going to apply. My wife and I, in the last 2 weeks, have spent $600 on groceries and medicine. Our Social Security went up like $100, and then Medicare, the charge they charge us, took all that plus some back. And so my point is, I have an audience of from pretty smart people, and I think we're all of roughly the same mindset. You may be a Democrat, you may be a Republican or libertarian, but the facts are the same for everybody. Things are getting more expensive. Electricity's more expensive. Our own light bill, and we're very conservative on the amount of power we consume. We have a very well insulated double wide over there. And our light bills have gone up and up and up, and we've been more and more and more conservative on the amount of electricity we've been using. So, bills are going up. Medicine is gone. I used to pay $2 a month for my Synthroid. That is the drug that I have to take every single day or I will die. And that's not being overly dramatic, and it's not a good death. It's a long, drawn-out death where all your organs slowly shut down if you don't have this Synthroid. It went from $2 a month to $30 a month. How is that possible? So, Medicare is paying for less and less. And now I probably got about $4,000 worth of doctor bills, and it's not over. I got to go back after Thanksgiving for another one of them things, and I'm going to have to pay a upfront deductible of about $200. So what I'm saying is, number one, thank you to all the people that use my Amazon link, and that's what I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. I haven't felt good in such a long time that I have neglected my YouTube channel. You know, to have your videos viewed, you got to have the right description and tags and title and all that. And then I have links, my Amazon link in my description and a couple other things. And I'm going to go back about 2 months and fix all the videos I put up that I did not go into my man cave and get on the big computer and do it right. I did it from my phone. So, and some of them, most of them are not even monetized. And I think I told you that they sent me, Google sent me a email saying that they couldn't advertise on my channel because I make weapons. I'm sure you're seeing ads, but what they told me was that they would limited ads. I don't know what that means. And I replied, I told them I don't make weapons. As a matter of fact, there's certain types of knives that I won't make because they are for nothing other than weapons. And I'm not interested in making weapons. I'm interested in making bushcraft, camping, skinning, collecting type of knives. And I got no reply from them. So I don't know what it looks like on your end. I don't know if you're seeing any ads or not. But anyway, I am getting back to my point. Sorry. Man, you really need to put back some food that's, I'm talking about the cheapest stuff you can buy in bulk, like macaroni and cheese and Spam and Dak ham and even water if you live in town. I don't think water is going to be and I'm saying this because look at what is going on. Even the president has mentioned nuclear Armageddon. And it looks to me like we are trying to force Russia's hand into starting the big one. And I'm not worried. I live probably, as the crow flies, probably 25 miles from Barksdale Air Force Base, which is like the second or third primary nuke target. If they wanted to neutralize our military, that would be the place to drop one. And the size of those nowadays, the size of the kilotons of those would be devastating to people, you know, within hundreds of miles of, and they even have one, Russia has something called the Sarmat or the Satan II missile, and it's capable of taking out entire countries like France or Texas, you know, the country of Texas. So that's frightening in itself that many people could be vaporized because the world's governments don't care about us at all, or our lives or our safety or our ability to buy food and medicine or have a job. So anyway, buy food, buy water. Don't forget, you know, we've lived in 4 years of some pretty good times and 2 years of some mind-blowing, how could it go to shit in 2 freaking years? We all know how, I mean, but we were energy independent, and now we're begging Venezuela to increase their output. And it's mind-blowing. There's enough channels out there that devote their channels to this. I'm not gonna be one of them. But this is my video today. I'm not gonna be out here just another minute or two, and we are going in my man cave and gonna get to work on my channel and bring all them videos in the last 2 or 3 months up to date, and I'm gonna monetize them, and who knows. So if you're new to my channel and you shop on Amazon, In the bottom of in the description of each video, I have an Amazon link. If you enter Amazon through my link, I get 3 or a little less or a little more. I have never figured out just how much. Sometimes it's 4%, sometimes it's 2%, but I get a little bit. It doesn't cost you any more, but I get a tiny percentage of what you spend there, they give me if you enter through my link. And that link is in the description of every video, or it will be after today, but it has always been on my channel, my main channel. If you click on BC Blades, it'll take you to my main channel, and up at the header, the top, it has my Amazon link there. So have a good Monday, y'all, and boy, enjoy the sunshine while you can, because it does not look good. The future does not look good. See ya.